Lesson 12. This lesson is a review session aimed at summarizing all you have learned in the training series. It will prepare you for the mastery quiz in the next lesson. When translating a chemical formula into a chemical name, the first step is to assess whether the formula can be split into a left and right side, applying the rules you learned in the first lesson. To review, you have learned 3 families of elements. Elements from the starter family and the extended family appear alone or on the left side of the formula. Elements from the core family have appeared on the right. The element hydrogen has only appeared within an element group. When an element is not combined with any other element, it is simply named by its elemental name. This is true for all elements in each of the 3 families, even though your training has only had you practice with the core family elements. When elements combine with each other, the chemical formula has a distinct left and right side. Left side elements retain their elemental name, while right side element names are modified with the ending "-ide". It is useful to draw your attention to the right side first, before naming the entire formula left to right. You have also learned about element groups. Within the starter family, you have learned the group NH4, ammonium, which appears on the left side of a chemical formula. You have also learned about the core family element groups. 8 of the 10 core family elements combine with oxygen to create a group with the ending -ate. You have learned about groups which resemble carbonate, sulfate, and phosphate. They include the element hydrogen, and their names are modified as well. There are also several element groups which resemble the core family groups. You have learned about groups with 1 less oxygen than the core family, 8 groups. These groups are modified to end with the sound "ite". For chlorate, bromate, and iodate specifically, 1 additional oxygen alters the name to perchlorate, perbromate, and periodate. For chlorite, bromite, and iodite, 1 less oxygen alters the name to hypochlorite, hypobromite, and hypoiodite. And finally, you have learned 4 additional element groups which appear on the right side. These groups contain combinations of the elements carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, or hydrogen. It is now time to actively memorize any elements and element groups which you do not know. The next lesson is a mastery quiz to assess how much of the training you have retained before moving on, where you will learn how to translate a chemical name into a chemical formula.